皆は僕をダメなやつと思う鏡を見つめる僕を見下げているけど中には大きな力希望がある Maybe I'm a little young but you don't know what I become Can't you see it in my face You can't escape You can't escape No one understood the world that I was making Look me in the face and tell me I was faking Maybe I'm a little young But you don't know what I become Can't you see it in my face A demon living in disguise But you can see the killer in my eyes I've got a look you can't escape What you think about When you're born into a fire let 'em burn it out Sell 'em to the richest buyer They wanna let the world decay They tell us lies and fade away We feel betrayed We were raised to lose the race Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway Listen up now Because we're never dropping out Beat the odds, beat the big house Our brains are bigger than the doubt We've been thinking for ourselves Never let the truth
What is going on, my dudes? How you doing? Hello, Logan. Hello, Raiden. I'm stoked. I haven't played this game since 2013, because I'm not counting like yesterday when I booted it up on my PC for the first time ever and configured the video file so it wasn't ass. That was about everything I did. If you saw me playing it yesterday, I was trying to make sure, because there are a couple things that you have to do to make sure Dead Space runs on your computer. I actually looked it up. It's really weird. It's probably one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. Touch coma? How are you doing this? I don't know how you're doing this, but I'm worried. But yeah, so the weird thing about Dead Space is in order to get it to run on PC, what you have to do is go into the game. Well, run well on PC. You have to go into the game and disable VSync. Then close the game, go to the NVIDIA control panel and enable VSync through there. Don't ask me why it works, but I went from getting like 20 frames a second to a solid over 60 frames a second without the physics engine bugging the fuck out. So that's good. Also, the mouse handles like a lubed up sumo wrestler on a slip and slide, so that's going to be a fun experience that I have to get used to. But I'm stoked. This is honestly one of my favorite games. Well, oh, Inquisitor Complete Collection is 75% off. Really? I might consider picking it up, but I got Mechanicus on the last sale, and I'm kind of happy with that right now, honestly, because Mechanicus is everything that I would want a 40K game to be. I need to play that one for you guys too. It's so good. All right, Harris, you're great and all, but that's enough. Guy's got some pipes. What do you think? Should we run music or no music for Dead Space? All right. Helltaker DLC, though. It is planned. It is absolutely planned. What's going on, Natris? How you doing, my dude? Yo, before we get down to the nitty-gritty, you guys hear about that Twitch thing? Big, huge hacks. I might drop the platform entirely because that's I might just stop restreaming to it because that's a little concerning. Okay, that's what I was checking. Thank you. It's an audio issue. 1 second, folks. Let's see if this fixes the problem. Going to reboot real quick. Thank you. That's actually why I wanted to let that, because that would actually get you guys' attention to see whether or not the audio was straying. Let's reboot again. Dead Space, 2008. This game's 13 years old at this point. I can't really blame it at this point. Hey, Wukong Prime's almost done. Nice. Also, for a little bit of context, for those of you wonderful Zoomers out there, this little video clip that plays when it cycles was actually the advertising material, the primary trailer of Dead Space, and it is one of the greatest trailers I have seen for a horror game. And I'm gonna let it run, and you'll see why. It's just good. I haven't seen a horror game trailer as good as this since. So I'm gonna let that run real quick and shut up for the duration.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. When the blazing sun is gone, when the nothing shines upon, then you show your little light. Twinkle, twinkle all the night. Then the traveler in the dark thanks you for your little spark. He could not see which way to go. If you did not though I know
That was it. That was the trailer that they dropped. And I gotta tell you, first time I saw it, I was like, well, holy shit. It nails that perfect little bit of creepy and weird. Look at that. It's smooth. It is so smooth. Yeah. It's I gotta say, out of the 2 Dead Space games that exist, it was probably the better trailer of the 2. Because there are only 2 Dead Space games. Let's make sure my VSync is off. I like how they had this option even back then. Ooh, it was 75 hertz. Ooh, I'm positive. Audio's good. He still had a test speakers option. God, we're bringing it way back. There's nowhere where I can change my... I was kind of hoping there would be a place I could change my gamma settings so I could like crank them down and make it even darker, but because this menu is looking kind of bright. All right, I'm ready. Hard has murdered the shit out of me before, so I might roll with medium. Definitely not going with easy though. It's a little too easy. I will roll with medium. The handicap for this playthrough is the only weapon that we are going to be using is the plasma cutter. That's it. And if you've played Dead Space, or if you haven't played Dead Space, I should say, the plasma cutter is the one pistol that is featured in pretty much all the promo art for Dead Space 1. It's this little just 3-beamed cutter thing. It is not the best weapon in the game. Not even close. Oh, and to answer your question from notification, invest it all in Doge. I mean, I said I wanted you to like speedrun losing it all, not become even more wealthy, because we all know that we're riding Dogecoin to the moon, right, boys? All the way, right? 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 That did not last long, did it? Yeah, we'll roll medium. I'm also going to be playing this one without music for maximum ambiance. I do like how they incorporated this opening loading scene into the actual, like, story. Because that was it showing the travel of your ship. R.I.P. EA Redwood. And Visceral Games. We never knew ye. EA chewed you up and spit you out just like the rest of the studios. That's me, Isaac Clarke. I like how it lists the primary mission assets, but none of the grunts.
I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I wish I could just talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. It's strange. Such a little thing.
How many times you watched that thing? Guess you really miss her. Don't worry, we're almost there. You'll be able to look her up once we're on board. Sounds like you two have a lot of catching up to do.
All right, everyone, we're here. Sinking our orbit now.
All this trouble over that chunk of rock.
Deep space mining is a lucrative business, Miss Daniels.
Miss Daniels.
Aegis 7 is a gold mine, according to prospectors' reports. Cobalt, silicon, osmium. Now, where is she?
I like how
There
he said
she
it's
is.
a gold mine, but
We
then
have
didn't
visual
list
contact.
gold. He's like, it's a gold mine. It's got
So
silicon,
that's Ishimura.
osmium.
Impressive.
The
gold,
USG
though.
Ishimura. biggest planet cracker in her class.
USG Ishimura.
And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it all dark? I don't see any running lights.
Corporal, take us in closer and hail them. And stay clear of that debris field. We're here to fix their ship, not the other way around.
USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kellion responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura.
You're gonna need to boost the signal if our power's
Yes, we
low.
know. Boost the signal. More.
Never heard of a total communications blackout on one of these things. You'd think with 1,000 people on board, someone would pick up the phone.
What is that?
It's a busted array like we thought. Sounds like they're having problems with their encoder. You get us down there and Isaac and I can fix it. 48 hours max.
All right, you heard the lady. Take us in. Let's see what needs fixing.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automatic docking procedures a go.
What the hell?
Sir, the auto dock.
What is it?
We're off track. We're gonna hit the hull.
Hit the blast shields. That guidance tether's damaged. Switch to manual, now.
Inside the magnetic field? Are you insane? Abort!
No! We can make it inside. Corporal, gave you an order.
The field's too strong.
Is everyone okay?
What? What the hell were you thinking? Were you trying to get us killed?
I just saved our asses, Miss Daniels. If we had aborted at that speed and distance, we'd have smashed right into the side of the Ishimura. Now settle down, let's get to work. Corporal, report.
I'm not getting any readings from the port booster, and we've lost comms and autopilot. It'll take some time to fix.
All right, let's get some extra hands from flight deck to help out.
Hold still, Isaac. I'm syncing up everyone's rig with the ship. Okay, we're done. Clean bill of health for everyone.
All right, we've still got a job to do. We're moving out.
And you never see his face again. Ooh, them mouse controls though.
Use run to move quickly.
Use run to run. Thanks. Yoink. Never leave without that first med pack on anything but easy. Ooh. That don't look safe.
You didn't lose power to the port booster. You lost the port booster. Unbelievable.
Welcome, CEC employees, to the USG Ishimura. The Ishimura was the first Planet Cracker class vessel and is now the oldest serving, with 62 years of continuous service. It holds the record for highest number of planet cracks, with 34 to date, and highest dead weight.
Guess the power's down everywhere.
At 14
Isaac,
trillion
get over here and hack the door pad.
Whether you'll be joining us aboard the Ishimura or strengthening the extraction workforce on the colony, the captain and crew would like to welcome you, and we hope your stay is a pleasant one. Concordance Extraction Company, powering humanity into the future.
I've seen enough training videos for corporations to know that all of that was bullshit. Planet Cracker? Yes, this is a Planet Cracker's class starship, is what this is. A Planet Cracker starship, as the name implies, grabs a massive chunk of the continental plating of a planet and pops a cork on a planet. Once that continental shelf is essentially removed, the entire planet essentially can't hold itself together, from what I understand from what they explain in the game, and you're free to just send in a bunch of drones to pick up everything that is left of the planet. So pretty much they strip mine's entire worlds, because in the Dead Space universe, humanity's it. If it didn't come from Earth, it doesn't exist. There are no aliens, no nothing like that. It was very difficult hacking I just did. Did you see that? It was amazing. Pressed E. I'm just
Seems
a
like
lowly
everyone was
engineer,
trying
though.
to pack in a hurry.
There should be a security detail in here.
Yeah? Well, there's not. There's nobody here. I can't pick up any broadcasts.
But that security console is still live. Isaac, log in and see what you can find. Kendra, get that elevator back online.
Power's dead. I can't.
Then reroute the damn power!
Reroute the damn power!
Look, if we all cooperate, we can figure this out a lot sooner. Let's get that computer display up, Isaac.
Yeah, essentially that's it.
To find your next objective.
Also, another thing I will always sing praises of, this game came out in 2008. The fact that they did the whole, hey, your UI is actually part of the world. It's a hologram that pops up. Your health bar is listed on the back of your spine. Your power bar is as well. There is no real ammo counter. It's on your gun. These little design choices like this, mwah, chef's kiss. Fucking love it. This stuff right here is peak game aesthetic. And it is a shame that more games don't do it, because if you can just have the HUD be part of the world, that will instantly make me just more immersed in your game. I fucking love it. It's a great design choice. Well, yeah, there is no life on the planet, and there's no life anywhere. That's why they're like, oh, well, we might as well crack them if we're not going to colonize them, right, lads? Inhospitable to human life? Fuck it. I like how all the doors have, like, a tag out on them. This is probably one of my only complaints, really, about Dead Space. It gets, like, I wish there was a solid build-up, and I hope they do in the remake. I wish there was a solid build-up here where it was, like, a lot of quiet. Also, you can hear his heartbeat, and you can hear his breathing, and it changes with how healthy he is. I fucking love it. It does not stay quiet for long.
That doesn't look good. She's taking a lot of damage.
The tram system's offline. Getting around is going to be difficult. The air seems to be flowing again. That's a start.
What the hell was that?
Automatic quarantine must have tripped when the filtration system restarted. Everybody relax.
Yeah, relax, everybody.
What was that?
Not sure.
The hell? I don't know. Something's in the room with us.
Relax, everybody.
Jesus! Open fire! Open fire!
Well, I think it's about time for me to leave.
Come on. Come on. Got it!
Isaac! Get the hell out of there!
The door doesn't work.
Run!
Run, Isaac! Get the hell out of there!
I'm shuffling as fast as I can! That's peak running speed for Isaac. He, Nice folks they have here on board the Ishimura. Very, very friendly, very welcoming, very, Hey, bud, you need a hand? God. Oof. Here's our one and only weapon, guys. See, like this right here, that little thing right there, cut off their limbs and you pick up the plasma cutter. Perfect in world. Unfortunately, they didn't just leave it at that.
Shoot the limbs off enemies for extra damage.
More like he got ahead of himself. Zing. Alright, aim mode, fire, reload.
Use melee to knock
Melee is okay. So you can punch. Huh. And foot stomp. Yeah, I don't remember the punch. I do remember the stomp because the stomp feels nice. Some extra plasma energy. This is the amazing alternate function of this weapon. You guys ready? You guys ready? This is incredible. Watch this. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, the alt fire. The alt fire is incredible. Yeah. Chill out, bud. Hey, I got a couple questions before I open this one safe door. Are you sure you're not like an alien out to kill me? Cause like, I had a run-in. Ooh, boxes. Yeah, all right, bud. You'll be all right. You'll be fine. Just let me. I'm looting. All right, fine. Jesus, these Mormons! I swear to God. You know how you know they're dead? An item falls out. If only the confectioner could do that. And I love just being able to walk up to the corpse afterward and go, yeah, fuck you for scaring me. I wish I could turn down the gamma. I really do. I feel it's too high. And what's weird, the preset for PS3, which is what I played it on, is a lot short. The gamma's a lot higher. Like, it's darker. I wish I still had my PS3 so I could show you guys. Jesus. Can't reach that yet. I'm sure I'll be able to get it eventually.
Collect and use health packs to replenish your health bar.
Quick health is Q. Yeah, the gamma seems a little high on my screen. Maybe it's better for you guys. Yeah, it looks a little better for you guys. It's kind of brighter on my screen.
This is Benson. Everybody listen up. They're using the vents. That's how they're getting around the ship. Stay away from down. Get back. Get back.
I don't think Benson made it. What do you guys think? You think Benson made it? I don't think Benson made it.
Isaac!
This too. Getting messages as part of like
God, I can't believe
your
you made
rig
it.
like this. I fucking love
Isaac.
shit like that. It's so good.
We ran into more of them on the way over here. Are you okay?
More what? What
No,
the hell
I'm
are
not
those things?
okay.
Is that the crew?
Keep your voice down. Whatever they are, they're not friendly, and half the doors on this ship are locked because of the quarantine. Now, we have to get to the bridge. But first, we gotta repair the tram system.
You're crazy, Hammond. You're gonna get us all killed.
If you listen to me, I will get you out of here alive. Now, what's wrong with the tram?
The data board is fried, but there should be a spare in the maintenance bay. There's also a broken tram blocking the tunnel that needs to be repaired. Damn it! Everything is on the other side of this quarantine. We can't reach it from here.
No, we can't. But you can. Isaac, if I can get to
like
the bridge,
how
I should be able to
the
access the
camera
personnel
is
files.
tied to his
You fix
hand,
the tram,
and you can actually see
and I
him
hope you find
directing
the
it
code.
around. Just a little attention to detail like that, I fucking
Use the
love.
map screen to check objectives
Map
and important
hotkey,
locations.
change objective. Oh, another cool thing, you'll notice how there's no like, hey, go this way, you big fucking idiot. Check it out. If you don't want it, you may have no idea where you want to go, but there is a button that will point you the proper direction. So you can go, hey, what's the right way to go? And then go the opposite way so you can keep exploring. Data board needed. Isaac, of course, moves at the speed of a brisk shuffle. I think this is a playthrough that one of my friends was doing, so I'm not going to overwrite it. Although, what was the date on that? 2016? Eek. Tram damaged. Please repair and try again. Exactly. And it gives you that option. There's no big blinking shit constantly on the screen telling you, no, go this way. I love this game, but I hate this game, but I love this game, but I hate this game. But I love this game, but I hate this game. Oh, you want me to go through there? Well, guess where I'm not going. Don't know if you guys heard that, but there was a little bit of a meaty thud. You saw that shadow and a meaty thud? Yeah, this is the game telling you, by the way, these guys like to play dead, so, watch out for that. Fuck you! No. Again, you know how you know they're really dead? Items pop out. That's it. That's how you know. Gross little shit. I'm not going that way yet. Oh, look, a vent. I'm sure this will be fine.
This is Benson, Tram Engineering. We think we figured it out.
Benson made
Smith
it.
Killed one. Listen, forget about shooting him in the body. You gotta cut off the limbs. Grab a cutter, anything like that. Cut him apart.
That's a total of 3 times the game telling me so far. The first time was good with it painted on the wall, and if they had just left it at that, that would have been fine. But now the game has told me 3 different times, hey, here's how you kill these guys. Bruh, just leave it at the wall. That's all I need. I love that little sting there.
Isaac, be careful. Shooting them in the body didn't seem to work. Go for the limbs. Dismember them. That should do the job.
Conserve ammo by dismembering enemy
5. Like, dude, you don't need to tell me this many times. I promise I'm not that much of a dum-dum. I mean, I'm a little bit of a dum-dum, but I'm not that much of a dum-dum. Yeah, it came out 13 years ago, and it still looks nice. This game still looks great. But I don't see, like, realistic pores and shit. Shut up. You don't need it. The stasis module. But you don't understand. You have to go for the limbs. Right. Stasis packs to recharge. So useful. Probably one of the most powerful weapons in the game that isn't a weapon.
Looks like that door is malfunctioning, Isaac. Try using the stasis module you just picked up.
You're too late. I'm already past it. Plus, there's stuff like that. You can, like, make those little call-outs happen at weird times if you skip them. Fuck you, vent. Hate vents. I've got history with vents, man. Well, not going that way. You know, on second thought, that way sounds pretty good. That way sounds great. All right, we're going this way. This is the way we're going now.
Your stasis module should be able to help you with that arm mechanism.
Hey, a power node. Okay, right. Oh, hey. Fucking... I missed! I don't mind, I'm just gonna... Sorry, guys. I know. I respect your sacrifice. Well, yeah, we got another customer. Woo, he got some air. No items that time, though. Unfortunate.
Listen up, car 8 is trashed. We managed to get it back to the repair
Hey, it's
depot,
Benson
but
again.
now the autoloader is fried. I need a stasis module brought down here now. If we don't get this piece of shit off the tracks, it's gonna jam up the whole system.
I like how Benson went from being panicked for his life to just talking like, man, can you believe that they forgot my birthday last Tuesday? He's just like really calm, like, hey, we need to get this thing off the tracks or it's gonna clog a dude. Benson, I don't think there's gonna be many people using the tracks. Is that not what I needed to do? But I already hit it. Oh, right. The middle panel.
Replacing damaged tram car. Please stand by.
I don't want to stand by. Yeah, that sounds safe.
Isaac, you did it. The tram is blocking the whole system. When you get the computer online, you'll be able to call the tram from the control room. Faster the better. I can hear something crawling around out there.
Also do love, if I hadn't gone for those items and I had gone straight for the tram because I had done it before, all three of those necromorphs would have burst into the room basically while all of this deafening machinery was going off, and I wouldn't have been able to hear them at that point. So they used the sound design of the environment to add to the scare, because holy shit, where did they come from? I couldn't hear them coming. Now you turn the lights back on. Oh. Oh. Please go away. You know, on second thought, stay where I can see you. One finger on the monkey paw retracts. Oh, I'll go away, but I'll be back later. Okay, no, I'm checking this way. I don't care if the lights go off. I don't care if scary things pop out of this clearly haunted bathroom. Why do I hear chanting in the bathroom? Who is chanting in this bathroom? Oh, inventory full. That's fucking great. That's phenomenal. I'm using this one. I can't use it because my health's full. You know what? It may be blasphemy, but I would rather drop this med kit and have another stack of ammo. God damn it. That is not what I wanted to pick up. Also, you notice while I'm going in this this menu here, it does not pause the game around me. Which is why, even back in 2008, they had a quick heal button. God damn it, Isaac. Stop picking up the med kit. Like, hotkeys for a game that was designed for console? Not really common back then. I mean, I'm not saying it never happened. I'm just saying it wasn't very common. Anyone want to pop out? Over here? Ooh, creds. Same with this door. If something were to jump me here, I would not be able to hear it.
The data board to the tram computer. It's in the maintenance bay.
Whew. Thanks for the creds. How many creds am I at? 10,000. That's a lot of creds. Oh, is there a... Is that what I think it is? I didn't know this was here. Well, it just goes to show it pays to turn around and look. It's a, stasis recharge. You don't get many of them for free, so it's kind of worth hitting up. You always want to keep your stasis topped up, otherwise you, you get caught with your pants down. I can assure you, being caught with your pants down on board the Ishimura...
Isaac, I've patched into the deck security system. It took some work, but I've got the door to the maintenance bay unlocked. The data board should be somewhere inside.
Why do space monsters always communicate via clicking? I hate it. There's also, from what I remember, certain encounters that only trigger if you go down certain hallways at certain times in a level. Like, if I were to try to backtrack all the way to the beginning for that first save point, one would probably pop out and try and get me. So sometimes you can be punished for backtracking for the safe option. Speaking of the safe option, yeah, that's what this is.
Isaac, it's Kendra. It looks like the door to the storage room is locked. There should be a key somewhere in the maintenance bay.
We don't know where it is. Good luck! Thanks, Kendra. You're a doll. Fucking Christ. Here they come. Yeah, fuck you. Would anyone like to tell me to go for the limbs again? It might be helpful if I knew that I should. Go for the limbs. Go for the limbs, Isaac. saw that arm fly by me and I was like, oh shit. My time has come. Oh. Well. Don't, oh, there he is. Hello. Have you tried not going for the torso? Isaac, you don't understand. Go for the limbs. They do have some ragdoll physics though. That is a thing. It just wee. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. I wish they would though. Emergency supplies. Well, I think this applies. Well, can't take that. Emergency supplies. But not for you. Your pockets are full, you schmuck. Oh, thanks. Oh, gee. I wonder what's gonna happen here. You run up, and you turn around. Come on. Please tell me there's something. No? Nothing popping out, huh? I was really hoping there'd be something there that I could utilize those for. That would have been a grand old time. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that key right now. These guys don't sound friendly. I would like to go down, please. Oh. Well, this is the opposite of what I asked for. You are not fooling anyone. Not even a little. What was that? Whatever it was, I don't like it. USG Ishimura Aerospace Engineering Department, Shuttle Repairs Invoice, Mission Day 2. Faulty Ford Gyro, Vessel USG ISH S03. Replaced, now functional, Mission Day 3. Faulty 4D Scope, Vessel USG ISH S01. Still in repair, Mission Day 4. Damaged landing repulsors, Vessel USG ISH S05. Complete replacement, now functional. Damaged fore and left viewports, Vessel USG ISH S04. Replaced, now functional. Jesus Christ. You guys had a really screwy mission, man. It's a nice way to tell you, hey, this shit was dangerous because our super heavy-duty equipment was being damaged all the time. Notice, this is a static-free work area. I don't think that's the most high thing on your list that you should be worried about right now is a little bit of static. I understand it messes with the components, but I'm pretty sure all the meat flying around does a worse job of that. The little tentacles that pop out of their torso. Gross. Are you interested in the Battlefield beta? I haven't really played much Battlefield, so I can't honestly say that I am. Fuck you. Keep expecting something behind me. More ammo. More ammo. Good. I have key now? I have key now. I think. Is that what that is? Maintenance bay key. Alright. I have key now. I go to use key now. Yeah, I honestly haven't played much Battlefield, so I couldn't tell you whether or not I'm interested in it. I also haven't seen anything. You saw me jump that time, didn't you? I've seen more of Halo Infinite than I have the new Battlefield, and maybe that's because I'm friends with more Halo players than Battlefield peeps. The data board. Gimme. Ah! But I want that. That's a bigger med kit than the ones I have. Definitely gonna drop in one of those. Hey, another power node.
Power nodes to upgrade your weapons and rig.
So they're basically universal upgrade points that you can find throughout the environment. And you can use them to upgrade your stasis module, your plasma cutter, your rig, so your health, your air. But the thing is it takes quite a few power nodes to reach the first useful upgrades. So you kind of have to really space out your nodes and plan ahead. You can't just drop them all at once. Because like if I were to want to get level 2 damage, I would need to go, all right, here's level 1 damage, that's cool. And then nothing, level 2 damage, or nothing, extra capacity, level 3 damage. You know what I mean? So you actually have to plan out your routes a little bit. You goddamn right, I want more damage, more capacity. Gimme. Plus, that'll let me get to reloading speed. And if you're smart, if you're a smart cookie, then you can pick the path that requires you to commit, like, the least amount of nodes. So you can go here, 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 and here, and not have to waste it on this node. If you're smart. If you're dumb and you just have just a shit ton of nodes sitting around, you could just, you know, drop them all over the place. Alright, 12 and 12. We have a slightly better pew-pew. Which is good. Because I wanted a slightly better pew-pew. Can't take it with me. Don't have the inventory space.
That's it, Isaac. Take the board back to tram control and slot it into the computer array. That should get the tram system back online.
Fuck shit, god damn it, fuck shit. I'm gonna pass up ammo. I was gonna run, but then I was like, wait a minute, ammunition. I know how important that is in this game. And not once did I get a chance to use these explosives. I feel gypped. You know, my mind's telling me no, but my trigger finger is telling me yes. Worth it! Oh, for fuck's sake. And sometimes, if you're real lucky, they lay where you already killed a necromorph. So you're none the wiser, the bastards. Please take me away from this place. Thank you. It's scary here and I don't like it. Heavy, you're such a joker. There never was a Dead Space 3. There was Dead Space 1, and then there was Dead Space 2, and that was it. And that was it. He's probably dead. Well, if he wasn't before, he isn't now. Sometimes they just kind of meander around corners, and sometimes they just cross that corner to full-on sprint. What the fuck am I hearing? Nope. 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 Here I am, back in the room. All right, there's a safe point here. Howdy, fellas.
Tram control computer now online.
You're welcome.
Shipwide tram system reinitialized. All trams now operational. Tram arriving at flight deck station. Quarantine lifted.
You guys okay? I can't see you. Please don't die.
All right, we're on board and heading to the bridge. Good work.
Strange. The quarantine just lifted.
Whatever was in the flight lounge must have left. That's lucky for us. Isaac, get back to the Kellion and prep it for launch. We'll find out what we can from the bridge and meet you there.
If we live that long, you're out of your league, Hammond. This is suicide. We're going to die out here.
Your lack of confidence in me is duly noted, Miss Daniels. But I have a mission to complete, and that's exactly what I am going to do, with or without you. Do we understand each other?
Just get us out of here alive.
Well, they seem to work well together. Maybe a budding office romance. What do you think? Would have been here sooner, but I was trying to beat a level in Hotline Miami 2. You know, I haven't played Hotline Miami 2. I've played Hotline Miami 1, but I haven't played 2. Is 2 better than 1, do you think, in your opinion? Oh boy, I get to walk back down the hallway of horrors. But this time I have Pew Pew. That box is now broken. And we're leaving, and we're leaving, and we're leaving. Oh boy, the hallway of horrors. Well, that light is now on the fritz. All the lights are now on the fritz. This is great. Hello? Jim, is that you? Hey dude, I'm really glad you're here. It's been really scary, man. There are these tentacle things, and they've got like arm knives. Jim? Buddy? You're not still mad about me using your toothbrush to clean my wrench, are you? Buddy? Jimbo? Oh, now you're just teasing me. Come on, Jim. Hey. Remember the company picnic? We won the three-legged race. Whoa. Whoa. All right. There are two of them. There are two of them. Alright, Jim, you have a new friend. I get it. Not room for me anymore, huh? Too many legs in this race, huh? I took your head. You shouldn't be able to come after me anymore. Plasma Cutter's best gun. Beat all of 1 and 2 with just it and stasis. When I beat Dead Space before, on my good old PS3, I remember beating it with Plasma Cutter. I don't think it was the only weapon I used, though. That ingrate Jim. Replacing me with a...
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. It's a nightmare up here. No survivors. We're going to try to get to the command computer. Wish us luck.
Good luck. Replacing me with a runner that has more limbs. How could he? I thought we had something special. That was more to clear up inventory space than to fill my health. That was just a wonderful secondary thing that happened. Nice. And sometimes boxes will have nothing in them. That's why I always wait a bit. Sometimes it takes a while for it to come up, and sometimes the box is just fucking empty. Hello? Bill? Break this. It's too high up. I don't want to shoot it and waste a bullet. Can I? Fuck it. Well, I got 5 rounds out of it. Whatever. I was really hoping to save that ammo. Bill? You're Bill's wife. No offense, Bill. Sorry. The other guns all felt weak. Then in 3, they nerfed the Plasma Cutter. There is no Dead Space 3. There is no more in Ba Sing Se. There is no Dead Space 3. There's Dead Space 1, and then there's Dead Space 2, and that's it. All right? That's it. Hey, look! There's always Peng. Sorry, what? What were we talking about? Oh, right. Only 2 Dead Spaces. That's all there is. No more. And no less. Sometimes this health kit respawns. It did not. Okay. well, this ship just seems really safe, so, I'm sure this will be fine. Oh, yes, that is right. There are the animated movies and the books, but there are only 2 Dead Space games. Oh, well, the interactive comic doesn't count as a game, so, you know. That. Well, about time I moseyed on out of here. Yeesh. Talk about shoddy construction. There's a lot of explosives for something that's supposed to be safe. Oh, shit.
Collision detected in the main hangar bay. Emergency crews have been notified.
Chill out. You should not be wiggling anymore.
What the hell is happening down there? What happened to the shuttle?
That was our ride home. It's the only way off the ship.
Kendra.
No, Hammond! This changes everything!
Just let me think. Can you access the command computer?
It's no good. There's an executive lockdown of all primary systems. Without the captain's authorization, I can't access them.
Well, where's the captain?
Here he is. Captain Benjamin Mathias. Location? Med lab. Status? Deceased.
What? How?
I can't access that information. Find the captain and you'll find his rig. With his authorization codes, I can crack this computer wide open.
Damn it. Isaac, I'm sending the tram back to your location. Get to the medical deck and find that rig as fast as you can.
What was that?
Oh,
I'm sure they're fine. Right? They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. Everybody's fine. We're fine. This is fine. Oh, hey. Free money. And another small med kit. I suppose I should actually hit a save point at some point, huh? Would suck to just be chungled and then have to go right to the start of the game. Wait, which way do we go? Okay, going this way. Which way do I go? Alright, I'm doing the opposite of that. This seems like a safe bathroom. It's a minimal amount of whispering happening right now. You know? Just the bare minimum. Let me manage my inventory while I'm in here. Well, it's looking like I gotta drop this one too. Actually, let's see if we can come back for that, because once you drop it, it might despawn. I think we might be close to the end of the level. And if we're close to the end of the level, that usually means a shop, but not always. That is an elevator. Just the little attentions to detail I absolutely adore in this game. And for a game that came out in 2008, it looks good. It looks real good.
Find new weapons and items at the store. A
Ah, okay. Yeah, all right. End of the level. So that means we can access the store now. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, the level 2 suit. I forgot you get it this early. Yeah, I think more inventory slots is definitely what I need right now. Hell yes, I will. I love this little upgrade animation thing. It just makes every suit feel like a big deal. Like, yeah, you just strapped on some extra plating, but dude, it's fucking cool. So I'm gonna sell just a couple of the things that I have here. Namely these small med packs. I like how you can buy a... You can buy plasma energy, but it costs 1,200. Ugh. Them power nodes don't come cheap, though. That's for damn sure. You know, I'm gonna go back and see if that large medkit is still there. If it is, then I might sell my last small, because I don't need... If I have 2 mediums and a large, I should be good. I don't think I'll be chungled that badly. I haven't been doing too bad. For a game I haven't played in over a decade, I haven't been doing too bad. I think I might need to... Maybe I should have cranked it on hard mode. Maybe I should have. Because it's not going too badly. I just got cornered once, right? Being cornered once isn't too bad, right? Trust these hallways. Save yourself. Where is everybody? Here is weird noise. Shut the fuck up. You know, it's nice to know that in the future when we have space travel, the graffiti in bathrooms is gonna be just as concise and helpful as it is today. Oh, God. Did you ever play any of the Suffering games from the PS2 era? No, I did not. I never owned a PS2. I pretty much went straight from, personally, like, consoles that I own personally. I had a SNES, and then I had a PlayStation 1, and my family had a Genesis, which I absolutely adored. And I remember, I think my dad, I must have been like 12, got me a GameCube. So we got a GameCube instead of the PS2, but I fucking love that thing. Yeah, so I missed out on a lot of PS2 games because I never got a chance to play them because I never owned a PS2. My sister had a PS2. My big sister had a PS2, but she had moved out by then, so I never really got to play many of the games. It's why I missed a lot of the Legacy of Kain series. Alright, so I think I'm going to sell this. Yes. Because... power node. What do you guys think? Should we spring for a power node? See, since we're not going to be buying stuff like the pulse gun, or the pulse rifle, or the line gun, or... I love how the line gun's just a really fucking long horizontal plasma cutter, and that's it. I mean, we won't need that much. How many free inventory spaces do we have anyway? Yo, GameCube was so good. It was so fun. My dad got me and my brother the GameCube, and I think he got us like the Legend of it came with that Legend of Zelda collection, the one with all the 64 games on it, and the like the SNES games. Well, not all the SNES games, just like the first 2 NES games. And I think later on he got a Smash Brothers Melee. Dude, me and my brother would fucking go at it Finally, finally something you kids can do without beating the shit out of each other. And we both look at me like, but Dad, we are beating the shit out of each other. What are you talking about? Days gone by. I don't know, I think I have enough plasma ammo. And I have enough inventory slots right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy a power node, I think. Yeah. And I still have 4,000 if I want to buy some extra stuff later. Bench time. Where do I want to spend this? All right, can't really spend it here if I want to get anything. I'm gonna need at least 2. Oh yeah, he did actually get us Double Dash as well. He didn't get us Pikmin, and we didn't have Luigi's Mansion, but Double Dash was the shit. Honestly, when they came out with Mario Kart Wii and Mario Kart 8, I was really hoping they'd bring back the Double Dash mechanic, because that was fun. Even with 2 players playing on the same kart, that shit was a blast. I loved it. I don't know why they haven't brought back the Double Dash, because that was fun. I enjoyed that. And how every character had their own special thing. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to upgrade my plasma cutter for now, because that's a waste of a node. This is what I'm talking about. I can either wait and maybe get some reload or something like that, or I can go ahead and spend it on my rig right now for some air. No, I'm not going to do that. So if I want to be able to upgrade my HP, I'm going to need 1, 2, 3 for the first bit of health. And if I want to upgrade my stasis module, I'm going to need 1, 2, 3. All right. I'm seeing a pattern here. So no matter what, I need at least 2 to be able to get any meaningful upgrades out of it right now. If I'm smart, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Instead of like, how many would it cost to fill this thing out? 4, 8, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, 15 instead of 19. You gotta be smarter, but not harder. Why does your brother have to be so absent when designing his D&D character in Hero Forge? I don't know. You should ask him. For context, I believe Tachikoma is actually back home hanging out with my brother right now. The games were for all platforms, but it was a really good third-person horror game about a guy on death row whose prison is hit by an earthquake, releasing demons, while he starts seeing things and his dead wife. Well, there are parallels I can see. No, I never got to play any of those. Alright, I'm gonna have to hold on to this node for now, it's looking like. I definitely want to max out the plasma cutter as soon as possible, but I know I'm gonna need rig health eventually, because some of these bosses are utter bullshit. They're a good time, but there are some cheap shots that I just cannot abide by. Also, I love how the tech in this game just has this big, weighty feel to the sound design. Like, listen to this. It's got this great hum to it. There's this massive clank as it opens up, and if you close it... Oh, you're not gonna do it this time? There it is. It waits until the animation starts for it to play the noise, which I also appreciate, but it's this massive, grindy, clanky thing that can probably survive a nuke being dropped on its head. And that's exactly what you'd want on a ship like this, because you saw that damage report. It's breaking all the time. Anything over here? Aside from the dead. Oof. Oh, hey! That's, that I'd never realized before in past playthroughs. This is right over the part with the door that you have to stasis. Huh. Well, the more you know. Anything in the tram? Anything in the tram? All right. Oh. Chapter 1 complete. Sorry for rant. It's just difficult when no direction is given. Would you like me to direct you for his Hero Forge? Because I can do that real quick. Is he playing a Draconic? Just a guess. Is he playing a Draconic? Or a Kobold or anyone like that? No, you keep doing this. I mean, I know my brother pretty well, so I'd probably give you something he'd actually be happy with. I played with my GameCube when I still hadn't learned English, so if the game didn't save for myself, I always ended up starting new games and not understanding why. I entirely understand where you're coming from on that one. There were a few games that I played that weren't region US. They were region JP. So stuff like I want to say I played Resident Evil 4 for the first time, and it was fully in Japanese, and I hadn't any grasp of the language back then. So when I play, and I'm gonna be honest, I had never played first, this was before I had access to like the widespread internet, and second, this was pretty much the first Resident Evil game that I was playing personally. I had seen them played by my family, but I had never played it myself. I didn't realize that the typewriters were a save point. I didn't even know what they were supposed to do, so I just left them alone. I didn't understand why I wasn't finding somewhere I could save. I felt so stupid when I played the game in English, and I was like, oh, typewriter means save, right? I felt so dumb. Also, check this out. That sound that you're hearing, that isn't music. That's actually tied to, like, interacting with the menu. This game did sound design so fucking well. I love it. Alright, we chapter 2. We chapter 2, boys. Oh. Well.
Shh. Shh. It's all right, McCoy. He's here. Nothing to be afraid of. I knew you would come. Just like you said. I saved this for you. Can I go now? Claire wants to take me. Shut up.
The moment's kind of ruined by that ragdoll. Oh god. That shouldn't be funny, but it is. Kinesis module.
To move or throw objects.
Aim mode and then grab item. You missed a pretty good ragdoll. Oh, she had like this emotional thing, and she was like, I saved this for you, and handed it to me, and it fell on the floor. It was this really touching and tragic moment where you're like, and she clearly knew this person, and she falls back dead, and then just kind of ragdolls. Whoop. I like how the Kinesis module didn't have an energy requirement, if I'm remembering correctly. I don't think it did. I don't like how this is wiggling. I definitely don't like how that wiggled. Okay, yeah, no energy requirement. Okay, yeah, okay. So it basically lets you find items in the environment and use them as weapons, if you are so inclined. And I love this, like, early on choice where, hey, do you want another power node right away? You have enough if you're willing to sell your large med pack. How much is that med pack worth to you? Small med pack. All right. Keep forgetting you have to aim first. Sorry, ma'am, but you know the drill around here on the Ishimura. You don't get legs, all right? You don't get to keep your legs. You're lucky your friend here is a torso because, rude. Well, I'm not gonna have her getting up later, all right? If I take one leg now, then she can stay down. Oh, don't like that.
Pick up schematics to add items to the store.
Schematic flamethrower. It's a shame I'm never gonna use that.
Isaac, are you there? We were attacked. Kendra's gone. 1 minute she was there, and I can't believe I lost her. We can still do this. Get me the captain's rig codes, and we'll find Nicole. Looks like the crew barricaded the door to the emergency wing. You have to blow through it to get to the morgue.
Get some thermite from medical storage, and a shock pad from zero-G therapy. Should be down the corridor.
Communication is useless in all this static.
Wait, why are they storing thermite in medical? Why would you store thermite in medical? That's not exactly something that you're going to be using to help people feel better. Why would you have thermite in medical? You know, just in case we have to blow a patient up. Doctor says it's terminal and we're going to have to operate. Oh, okay, so you're gonna put me under? Not quite. Oh. Well, that's pleasant. This is all so very pleasant. I love this. I love everything that's happening. I love the way that life support is redded out. This is perfect. This is great. I love it here. This is... Ooh, an item. Almost missed that. Extreme amputation. I don't think I'd even use thermite for that. That seems a little harsh. Okay, which way am I supposed to go? Supposed to go through there. Hitting it to melt some steel beams went out of jet fuel. Silly Heavy. We know that jet fuel doesn't melt steel beams. Oh, it just got dark. Sir? He's fine. He's fine, guys. He's just taking a little nap is all. Sorry, you know the rules, lad. No legs for corpses around here, all right? Physics again. Yeah, he did that little jump too. That's true. Do I want to go this way? This is looking like elevated radiation levels. Yeah, I'm not going in there yet. I'll go in there in a little bit. He's fine. He just hasn't had any thermite from the doctor yet. It's all right. Once he gets his daily dose of thermite, he'll be a-okay. Also, another thing. I know I keep going on and on about this game. When you're just walking down a hallway, right? Watch Isaac. as there are noises in the hallway, if like one triggers, he kind of looks around like, what the fuck was that? And it's only when something specifically crawls in the vents, he kind of goes, huh? What? Like he has a specific idling walk animation when there might be enemies nearby, because at this point, he's feeling a little paranoid. And I can't really blame him. Well, that was an adventure, huh? Fucking Christ. Oh, God. Alright, guys. I am gonna save it here since this is the start of chapter 2. I figure we can just do a chapter for each play. And Tachikoma, I will see you in chat in just a little bit, so that I can help you with that. Thank you guys for coming out and spending some time with me. I really appreciate it. I know this one was a little short. I know it was like an hour and something, but I think a chapter for each play is pretty good. Some of the chapters are shorter, but most of them are about the size of the one we just finished. Thank you for coming out, spending some time with me. I really do appreciate it. Bye for now, everyone.